observe violence. What was your first question?
Well, but
We have now entered a period characterized by an accelerated dismantling of all the key institutions of the peace process. First of all, dialogue is completely suspended. There is at this stage no political contact between the parties directly, nor has there been serious dialogue for many months. Second, and even more important, trust has been destroyed. Heavy and at times excessive force by Israel, combined with the persistent use of terrorism by Palestinians, has fundamentally eroded the trust between peoples on which any sustainable peace can be built. Third, the living conditions of the Palestinian people have been eroded and for many completely wrecked, creating both a dire economic crisis and a grave humanitarian situation. Fourth, the basic infrastructure and civilian institutions of the Palestinian Authority have been heavily damaged during Israel's recent military action in the West Bank. Can I just go back to the question about which parts of the camp? I have not, and I am not accusing anyone of massacres. We do not have full access to the facts in Jenin. But what I saw yesterday was truly appalling. The destruction was massive and the stench overwhelming. My primary criticism of the government of Israel is that it did not act adequately to respond to the humanitarian situation in Jenin in the aftermath of the battle. For the moment, what I'm focused on, both in Jenin and elsewhere, is that everything possible is done to save the lives of civilians and reduce their suffering. Civilians in the camp are in desperate need of water, food, shelter, medical supplies, and treatment. An emergency rescue operation is needed to find and remove bodies from the rubble.
يا اولاد هلا نحن بنصف صف واحد واحنا اولاد ثاني جاوي فينا راسي يلا